In case you didn't know, I always wanted to be a vet when I was younger because then you get to hang around with these guys all day. But joining us today is Dr. Mike West, who is going to talk to us about becoming a veterinarian technician, which is amazing. So thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thanks
and
for
bringing this one. Who is this?
This is Chrysanthemum. Oh. She's a sweet 5-year-old girl who's looking for a forever home.
She is definitely looking, that is for sure.
She's busy.
She is busy. Okay, so talk to us a little bit about what a veterinarian technician does.
Yeah, so a registered veterinary technician, they're formally trained, licensed individuals. They have a really broad spectrum of skills, which make them extremely useful, essential in a veterinary healthcare team. So they might do anything from nursing skills, so taking care of animals in the hospital, providing them with medications that have been prescribed by the vet. They're also very adept at collecting and analyzing laboratory samples. So really, really essential in making a diagnosis or monitoring our patients, just like this girl here.
Which can be tricky.
They're also very good, well-trained at restraint of animals, so holding animals in a kind and fear-free way to have diagnostic tests done. They're good at taking diagnostic x-rays, and they're really essential in and around the surgical suite. So the vet techs are responsible for preparing our patients for surgery, and they do administer and monitor anesthesia as well while the veterinarians are doing the surgery.
Lots to take in there then.
lots of training and lots of really essential skills.
So what does a typical day at school look like for someone in training?
Okay, so typically we're going to start, the morning is going to start with kind of lecture-based information, and then in the afternoon we're going to move into hands-on skills. So for example, teaching the students how to properly and kindly restrain our patients, or how to collect samples, how to analyze samples, and some of the things in the third and the fifth term, the students do clinical rotations. So we actually have a teaching hospital on site, which is pretty much a very accurate simulation of a typical veterinary hospital in Canada, and they will receive their training in that environment.
Amazing. I love the combination of hands-on as well as a little bit of practical. How do people apply?
So the Nova Scotia SPCA website has a link to the college that has all of the information that the students need to know what they require to go in, and also a link to an application form.
Amazing. Awesome. Well, it sounds like a pretty promising career and necessary in Nova Scotia, correct?
Absolutely. Oh, yes, we are. Like a lot of professions, we are really short of veterinary technicians. We actually have less licensed veterinary technicians than veterinarians in the province, which is not a good ratio. No. And they are such a fantastic resource. I've had the privilege of working with so many incredible techs. And then I worked in England. They're called veterinary nurses there. And so they're fantastic people and make a fantastic career.
It seems like a fantastic career. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
We've definitely linked your website to ours.
Thank you.
She wants to go exploring, so we're going to let Chrysanthemum explore a little. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.